Hey everybody, it's Jen. Welcome back to Joyful Living. I'm in a really good mood today because I am packing to finally go see my mommy. It has been far too long, and I know that I am not alone in that I have not been able to see my mom, but I'm super excited that I'm finally going back to see her. I'm taking my oldest son with me. We leave in the morning. I am beyond, like excited is not even, and it's a different kind of excited, right? It's not the same as like going to Disney World excited. This is like genuine, I don't know, it's next level. So I'm super excited to go and see her, but I wanted to share this packing video with you guys. I know I do a lot of packing videos, but you guys really seem to enjoy them. And I do feel like every single time I do one, I have a new tip or a new trick. Today is no exception. I'm actually working with some new packing cubes that I have never worked with before. I'm gonna show them to you guys. There's one right here. They came in a set of 4 from Amazon. They are called Compass Rose, and I actually saw them on another YouTuber's channel. So I'm gonna kind of show you, I've got the stuff in them, but I haven't played with them with the Away suitcase yet, so I'm gonna show you that. The other thing that I'm really excited about, you know, I love me a good handbag. And when I got this Teddy Blake handbag, I wasn't going out like I am now. And I have been able to use it a lot lately. And I'm kind of attached to it. So I want it to come with me to Arizona, especially since it goes with pretty much everything that I'm taking. And I'm actually going to use it as a packing cube. And this was an idea that was brought to me by one of you when I had bemoaned the fact that I couldn't take a bag that I love. She's like, just use it to put things in, and then you don't have to worry about it taking up so much stuff. So I'm a little nervous about traveling with it, but I did want to show it to you guys too, so you could see how well it has worn. When I first unboxed it, there were a few of you that were worried it would scratch because it's very smooth Italian leather, and I can tell you it hasn't scratched at all. This has gone on so many errands with me, to the hairdresser, to all over the place, and I just adore this bag. Now what I've done is I've already started like putting some things in it, like a ball cap and my deodorant and my jewelry and just stuff that I know I'm gonna pack anyway. And I'm gonna show you guys how that kind of clasps so that you can see. They are actually getting ready to have a 70% off sale, and I think it will have already started when this video goes up. So there is a link in the description box below. Check on the link, check out all the beautiful bags. I'm gonna be looking for another bag for myself because I love this, but they also have some teeny tiny ones that I want, and 70% off starts to get within my price range. So I'm super excited about that. So hoping this makes it in. I've got the desk cover for it as well, so it'll be nice and protected on its journey. Carry on only, as always. Behind me, I've got the clothes that I picked out. Kind of the same thing that I've shown you guys every time that I've packed. I stick in the same color family because I'm traveling to see my mom. She has a washer and dryer, number 1. Number 2, she knows what I look like and she loves me unconditionally. So I'm less worried about kind of, you know, being fashion forward every single moment of the day, but I still want to look cute because we're spending about 4 days at her house in Prescott, Arizona. And then we will be headed to Scottsdale, where I'm super excited to be staying at the Arizona Biltmore again. So I will be bringing reviews of that stay. Those will probably go up on my other channel, but I'll put a in the community tab, I'll list that over here as well. But Scottsdale in the summer, it's definitely low season, mostly because it'll be 120 degrees, but they've recently remodeled the resort. So I do have a few like resort wear type things that I'm excited to wear there. So it's just gonna be a really, really fun trip, and I'm just super excited. So let's get to packing. I've got everything semi-organized, so I'll show you where I am so far, and then we will get it all actually loaded up and ready to go. Okay, here, I don't know why that's there. That goes in my second bag. Here are these packing cubes, and you see how they're numbered 1, 2, 3, and then this is number 4. Now, I have put underwear and bras in number 1. I have put workout clothes in number 2. I have pajamas in number 3. No, I have, oh yeah, pajamas in number 3. And then in number 4, I have my swimsuits and my swimsuit cover-ups. I'm a little amazed at the way that they fit in my suitcase. And they zip down really, really well. Let me see if I can show you. Is this the one that's got my, I think this is the one. Okay, this is hard to do one-handed. I don't have you guys on the tripod. Hold, please. Okay, yeah, this is the one that has my workout clothes in it. My mom lives in a beautiful home up in the mountains, so I'll be doing some hiking. And I've got 2 pairs of workout shorts, 2 sports bras, and 2 shirts to work out in. And then, of course, I'll do laundry at her house. But the zippers are just amazing. And the way that they compress the clothes. Will I replace these and not use my Eagle Creek ones anymore? I don't know. Hold on, let me show that. I really need to set you guys up on my tripod. Hold on, I'm gonna show you on the tripod. 1 minute. Okay, now I can kind of show you guys a little bit more up close and personal how the zipper works. It really compresses everything down. Does it do as good a job as the Eagle Creek bags? I don't know the answer to that yet. So I'm gonna try them for this trip. And I promise when I get back, I'll give you guys a full report. But the shape and the way that they fit in the away travel bags, I'm a little obsessed with. I kind of love it. So that's really cool. And then if you didn't watch my travel makeup video, make sure you go and watch that. I put that down in the description box and I'll put it in a card up here too. But I did end up getting seconds of everything, which is so great, you guys, because now everything is packed away. And I travel again in less than a month. So this is all set to go except for whatever I might run out of. And I've given you guys that tip before. It's always better to refill your travel toiletries when you get back from a trip rather than waiting until you pack for the next trip, because there's never enough time. You're always going to be running around. You're always going to be in a rush. So I find that just makes my life a little bit less stressful. And you know, who couldn't go for that? I could go for that. Okay, I don't know how the lighting is. There's a huge thunderstorm brewing outside. So I've got those 4 packing cubes over here that contain all of the stuff that I already told you guys about. I don't know what I'm gonna put over here yet. Oh my gosh, there's sand in my suitcase. You know, that's a good thing actually. If there's sand in your suitcase, that means your suitcase has been to the beach. Yay! All right, so these clothes that I'm taking are clothes that you guys have seen approximately 1 million times in my various videos. I think, do I want to put these straight in there or do I want to do my other packing cubes for my actual clothes? I think I'll just roll my actual clothes and put those on this side. And then I've got my Teddy Blake bag, whoops, which I want to be very careful with. So let's go ahead. I already packed it with a few things so that it is, oh, that's what I could do. Hold, please. You know what I could actually do? I could stick some clothes in there. Oh my gosh, that's genius. Yeah, whichever one of you told me to do that, I was like, why did I never think of that before? That's actually really smart. And I think I can fit. I've already got my deodorant in here and also my jewelry is in here. I'll wear silver jewelry on the plane, but I may want to switch it out. So I've got my gold jewelry, and I showed you guys these in a video I did recently, but they're just really awesome for small things like that. And then I probably could put, this is why I love fabrics like this, because you can literally ball them up. That's not a spot on that, is it? No, it's not. That's one good thing about pulling your clothes out in advance is you know for sure that nothing has any stains on it or anything. But this little blouse, you can just ball up and it does just perfect. I want to put one more thing in there. No, I think that's probably enough. That's probably enough. And I want it to keep its shape. So I'm going to go ahead and close it up because I want to make sure it's protected. I'm telling you, I'm nervous. Can you tell? I'm nervous about traveling with this bag. But you know, it's so stinking cute. And here at home, it hasn't gotten nearly enough. I mean, I take it pretty much every time I go out, I take it because it goes with everything. But let's stick it in its dust cover. And then I can't decide if I should take the strap off. I think I can just do like that with the strap. And we'll put it right there. And it just nestled down in there. I don't know if you guys, can you see that? That actually worked out really well. So let's roll the rest of my clothes around the bag. We'll make the bag the priority. for my packing. You know, I don't have to be, I'm usually so practical when it comes to my packing. Oh, I don't even have the tag off of this yet. This is from Stitch Fix. Do you guys wash your clothes all the time before you wear them for the first time? Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. I'm less inclined to do that with Stitch Fix because I know that it came, I don't know, I probably should because somebody else could have tried it on, but it's too late now because we're just gonna go with this. And actually that dust cover, I could put something else in there. Were these the pants I was gonna take? No, I was gonna take the other pants. I actually have the same exact pants in two almost identical colors, but when I got them from Stitch Fix, I loved them so much that I went on Poshmark to see if I could find them on there used because they were like $85 and I didn't want to pay $85. And lo and behold, I found them on Poshmark. So I was really excited about that. Now, the shoes that I'm taking, there's my shorts, are, I just got some brand new, Tory Burch shoes that I'll show you guys. And then I have these little blue kind of sandally flat things that I'm taking. And then am I taking any other flats? I think that's all. Because I think the Tory Burch shoes will look really cute for going out. So those should be fine. Mostly I'm taking like little summer dresses and then shorts and t-shirts. I feel like I probably could pack one more t-shirt maybe. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see on that. And the more careful you are when you roll your clothes, the less wrinkles you'll have. But again, since I'm visiting my mom, she has an iron and a steamer, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm going to show you guys the shoes that I'm taking. This is the little center section of the Away travel luggage. And I'm taking, these are the Tory Burch Clouds. She just came out with these. They are so stinking comfortable. I've never been able to wear the Miller sandals. My feet are just like too wide on the top and they looked ridiculous on me. But these are so cute. Are they overpriced for what they are? Probably. But these wear kind of like Birkenstocks and I've been loving these. So I'm taking those. And then I'm also taking these little ones. These are just from Target and I love them so much, just these little sandals right here. So both will look really cute with all of the dresses that I took. And then the Tory Burch ones I will wear more like if we're walking a lot. And then of course my walking shoes, which I am wearing on the airplane. And then that's it for shoes. Okay, I already showed you guys how this is fitting here. I don't understand what's happening. Like I don't understand, and I'm being completely honest with you guys. I don't understand how I fit all of that. I feel like I'm missing something. Because how can that be all of my clothes and my workout clothes? I missed these white jeans. Those need to go. And then I'm wearing my jeans on the plane. I'm confused. Like, is it those packing cubes? Is it, because how did I fit a bag, all my clothes for this trip, and my shoes? I have pajamas, I have underwear, I have workout clothes, I have my bathing suit. It's got to be these packing cubes. So unless I get there and I have forgotten like half of my clothes, I actually have room, which I was hoping that I did have room because my mom and I tend to do some shopping when we go to Scottsdale. So that would be really nice. All right, well, let's get the rest of everything packed up. I just have to show you guys this because I'm just confused. I'm truly confused as to how, I mean, I know that these are meant to compress and that's how I was able to fit them all, but the way that they fit in the suitcase lined up like that, I feel like they are such an efficient use of the space. This is my little folding backpack that will double as a pool bag for me. And then in here is the little Away laundry bag is tucked in there. But I have this whole section of empty space, which confuses me. But that's that section. And then I have this section with my shoes there. And then over here, I have all of my clothes folded nicely and tucked away. And you know, I did notice, if you guys will, everything is in the same color family. And there is my bag just beautifully protected and packed with stuff. So it's also keeping it from getting crushed. I'm gonna zip this up and show. I don't understand what's happening. So all of that, let me scoot that bag down. I don't want to crush it. There you go, baby. You're good. Let's do that way. All of that is safely there. My shoes are there. The rest of my clothes are there. In here, I've got my makeup bag, my laptop, my charging cables, and all of that. And that is it. This is the easiest packing video I've ever done, you guys. Okay, just like that, I'm all packed up and ready to go. It's also possible that once you've done this as much as I have, I'm getting better at it. But I think it's those new Compass Rose packing cubes. I'm kind of stunned. Okay, so again, I'm a little, either I'm just getting a lot more efficient about like what I'm packing, or I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, because this is the easiest this has ever gone. It is the easiest that everything has ever fit. And it's also the first time that I've kind of splurged and packed a high-end bag like that. That's a little cuckoo to me, but I'm also really happy I get to have it, because especially when we're down in Scottsdale, I mean, it'll make me feel a little bit more fancy and dressed up at the Biltmore to have my nice bag. And normally I sacrifice that, but using the trick to use the bag as a packing cube is kind of genius. And I don't know why I hadn't thought of that up until now. I mean, I'm a huge proponent of packing cubes, and then using those new packing cubes, I'm flabbergasted. So I'll do an update with you guys about if I have forgotten some major piece of this for this trip. I don't think I have. So anyway, this was really fun. It was really simple. I'm not stressed. Everything fit. I mean, how can you ask for more than that from a packing video? Answer, you can't. So if you want to get a Teddy Blake bag of your own, all of the information will be down in the description box. And if you're watching this outside of their 70% off sale, there is also a $30 off code that you can use. You can't use it in conjunction with the sale, but after the sale's over, if you know, maybe you're watching this in August and you still want to look at their bags, you can do that. I've just absolutely loved mine. So I'm excited for some of you to get a great deal on one of those. And yeah, let's just have a great trip home to see mom. Have you been able to see your mom and dad yet? I think everybody has been so anxious to reconnect with family, and we are just appreciating each other, I think, on a completely different level. So let that be a silver lining to all of this great unpleasantness. Whatever you're doing today, I hope you're finding joy. And yeah, I'll see you in a week. Bye.